Good evening and welcome to First Choice News. Today we're going to be discussing the Battle of the Plains of Abraham, the battle that took place in 1759 about the French and the British Army. We did many interesting things today involving talking to many different people. Like we just talked to the generals of the French Army, Mr. General Montcalm, and the general of the British Army, who is Mr. James Wolfe. We also talked to a few soldiers from their armies. We got to feel about how they miss their family and how they feel in the war. Yeah, she got to go and fight people and like be in the middle of the battle. It was really awesome. So we're gonna take a break here. And we're gonna show you all the things that we did today.
Here we are talking one-on-one with General James Wolfe, the brilliant leader of the British Army. Starting the army at age 9, he is now a large general. How are you feeling?
I'm well and very excited for the battle.
That's good to hear. Now let's really get into it. General, as the battle of the Plains of Abraham are coming, how are you feeling as a leader figure?
Well, I feel quite confident. Actually, I'm not about to say that French are worthy opponents, but they have had some blunders in the past.
Are you referring to Louisburg?
I'm not really naming battles, but yeah.
Well, you seem pretty easygoing. Do you think your men feel the same?
Yeah, most of my troops. The senior men will stick with me to the end, but the newcomers, they might be iffy.
Might be iffy. Okay. So your father was an important military figure also. Was he an inspiration on you?
Of course, my dad and I were very close. He got me into the army in the first place, and he was always a really good inspiration.
That's wonderful. Very heartwarming. How many military experiences have you had during your life?
I took part in the Bavarian War and a few of Britain's other wars. I wasn't acting as general, so this experience is particularly special.
I bet it will be. Now, before we go, do you have the ability possibly to discuss any of your military tactics? I'm so nervous right now.
Well, as of now, I can't say too much right now, but I do have some things I'd like to say. We have camps here, here. We've been going up and down to St. Lawrence for the past couple days, weeks, yeah. And we found something interesting around this area. Don't really want to say everything, but you know, there's a little rock or hill or whatever that we climb up here. We had one of our British soldiers that speak French go in here and try and gain the trust of the Frenchmen so we can get some of our troops here. And yeah.
Seems pretty planned out.
Yes.
Planned out. Do you have any disadvantages?
Well, we come up, like we're on the bottom, not on the top. They have the high ground, but I don't think that would be too bad.
Okay.
I think we can still beat them because they're not very good. Like, not very good.
Well, thank you for joining us. That was great. And I was glad to meet you.
You're welcome, and thanks for having me.
Now, here's the commercial.
It's elegant. Gives you confidence.
Fragrance for men. It covers man odors and man sweat. It attracts all the wenches, and let's test it on someone.
It works.
This is limited time offer.
Into the battle right now as we're speaking, which is happening literally just outside these windows. How do you feel right now?
Scared.
Scared?
Dangerous. It's dangerous up there.
Have you been in many battles before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a senior soldier. That's good. So what are your morals like? I know that earlier today I talked with your captain. He said his men are pretty pumped up. How do you respond to that?
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that well, but we have to fight. We have to. Canada's good for us, and we really need it.
Mm-hmm.
And So we're gonna fight to death.
Yeah, I can understand that, because is that why you're gonna stick around for this? Because you think Canada's important for France? Yeah,
Yes.
I agree. I agree. Thanks for talking with us today.
You're very welcome.
Get up.
Thank you, Darian. Hi. I see you're just standing around and you're a British soldier. Have you already done your job?
Yes, I was one of the British soldiers that climbed the hill and I killed one of the sentries.
Oh, that seems like a lot of work.
Yes.
Yeah. How long have you been in the war?
This war weeks, but I've been with Wolf for years. I'm one of the soldiers who was willing to come here. I didn't get taken away from my family. I did it by myself.
Okay, so you wanted to be in this war?
Yes.
Yeah. What are your morales like?
I just think we need Canada, and we will win. Yeah, I'm very confident that we'll win this because French.
Okay.
It's French.
How have your wars been with the French so far? Like, how have the fighting been?
They haven't been too bad. We've been doing good. I'll just say that.
That's good. Good to hear. Now, how do you feel about the whole situation?
I think it's going good for the British right now. Canada would be a huge resource for the British. I think we'd do better with Canada than the French.
Okay.
It'd just be way better.
So you think that you'd use Canada more?
Yes, we'd use it a lot better and a lot more.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamma, for talking to the British soldier. I really liked that. You did really good. I'm here talking now, though, to General Montcalm, the one who is commanding the whole entire French army right now in this big battle. Thanks for joining me today, General Montcalm.
You're very welcome. Wasn't very busy.
Perfect. So, Montcalm, how have things been behind the lines lately? I've heard there's been some problems between you and another commander.
Yes, Marquis de Fugel. Oui. It is true we don't see eye to eye at all the time, but who doesn't want to put up with this much stress?
So things are stressful then.
Well, yes, I'm not going to try to be some
Strong here, yeah.
strong, yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard.
Yeah. So you've had previous losses then on Lewisburg, right?
Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how do you think you're thinking that may reflect on your troops?
My men's morales are in the right place. They have stayed strong through Louisburg and elsewhere. I expect them to keep it up through this battle and beyond.
That's really good. That's really good. So, I know this might be disclosed information, but do you have any idea of what you're going to do, like strategies for the war?
Yes, definitely.
Can I see them?
I will show you.
Perfect.
We already know that the British have camps here, and here.
Yeah.
And we are going to use our already strategic placement of our fort right here. We'll have the height advantage, so we'll know and see them coming. If we get overrun, we're going to have French forces coming through here, across the river, and around here. I'm thinking that will happen on the Plains of Abraham, and well, just hope for the best.
So you seem pretty confident then, I guess. Mm-hmm. So we can sit back down. Do you have any disadvantages?
Previous losses may slow us down, and our strategies haven't always worked out, but we're just going to try our best to win this battle.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't your first rodeo, is it?
No, I've been in many battles before. My most famous one was the Battle of Carillon, which,
That's my favorite.
yeah, I defeated 16,000 men with
Like-
only 4,000 of my own men.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, okay. And how did you get into the military? How did you get into that? I heard your father died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after my father died, I gained his career. My life has been full of action.
Well, I'm glad that something so happy came out of something so tragic. Well, now we're going to go and we're going to stop right here and say thanks to General Montcalm for joining us today. And we're going to cut to another commercial break.
Are you tired of being a wench? Are you tired of being stuck in the kitchen all day long? Come to the church and gain thousands of wonderful new experiences while training to become a nun. You can get an education, learn about new religions, read a few good books. Would you rather your life like this or be like this? This is a message from the local St. Agatha's Nunnery Church branch. Have a good day, and always remember your life can be either negative or positive, so make good choices.
Welcome back. Okay, we're actually going to leave me again, but we're going to go to Jamut, who is talking to one of the French soldiers right now in the middle of the battlefield. So that's going to be really epic. Jamut, over to you.
Hey, can I talk to you here for a second?
Yeah, sure, make it quick.
Okay, how are you doing in this war right now?
I don't know, we're doing kind of bad. I mean, I don't know, the British just came and they were like in our way and stuff. Like I don't know how we're going to do it.
How do you feel about it? Like, do you miss anybody, or
I don't know, just be careful while we're talking about it. I miss my family. I mean, I got taken out because they had a lot of soldiers. So I got taken in. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just got taught how to use a musket and we fired too early, so now I have no ammo. Now I'm fighting everyone. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost.
Oh, well, at least I know how you're doing. How are the morale of your men?
They're pretty good. Our men, including me, we're pretty high up there. We have a good moral. We hope for a lot. We're gonna get there. I think we are, at least. I mean, we have a lot of passes a lot of loss in the past, but I mean, sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm so afraid right now. Like, there's guns everywhere. But yeah, we've had a lot of losses in the past because of our general. But I mean, I think we're gonna do this well. I feel like we're gonna win.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I gotta go.
Thank you. And now we're going back live at the studio.
And that was our day.
Yeah, it was very eventful. We had a very nice day.
Yeah, we got to talk to a bunch of interesting people, see the war firsthand, and we just got news earlier today that the British actually won. And what is this?
I just got breaking news that both of the generals have died today.
Oh,
Yeah, General James Wolfe died from getting shot 3 times.
wow. In the chest.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. And it says here too that General Montcalm fell into a hole made by one of the British cannons.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's weird, you know.
Weird that both of them died just one day. Yeah.
Wow. It was very, very weird. Anyway, war's over. British won. Both generals are dead. Canada's British's empire now. Britain's empire. Woo woo.